Casual Gymnasium where Raider just nailed a three, tying the Tigers and Warhawks up at 58-58. What an exciting game so far. Warhawks able to crawl back.
Oh, absolutely. With that three in the corner there, that was awesome to see, especially since they needed that here, and it's 58-58. DePauw, they were coming out here. They were kind of sagging off on that three there. They were switching. It just wasn't able to kind of catch up. They got to get their feet under them first because it kind of looked like she was tripping to guard that three there.
Yeah, and I wouldn't count DePauw out. Yeah, we've seen Kopp, the leader of points with 32 points for DePauw so far, able to come out and nail those threes. So Whitewater got to be on top of stuff right now because the fouls, you got to watch out fouls, and you got to watch out for Kopp with those three-pointers because she has been dominant for DePauw so far.
Especially, well, with here, the 33 seconds left in the game, the entire game, DePauw has been leading the entire game. That was like 92% of the time they have been leading this game, and now it's tied here. See who's going to come out of this game. This is definitely one of the games that you like to see. They're fun to watch, and then you can just see that each team wants it as much as the other. Going out here showing the hustle and just the passion as well.
Well, you don't get top 10 for nothing for NCAA. And I have to agree with you, the passion is very strong as the clock stops down. Kopp just waiting for her chance. Kinsey off, Schumacher on top with pressure.
I think DePauw here, they're gonna run out the clock because then it'll end up only being, if they do get a shot up, then that means that the Warhawks will only have about 2 or 3 seconds to dominate on their end.
And you gotta watch out for fouls.
Out the clock.
And that's gonna go way out. Kopp not able to get it.
And that is a turnover for the DePauw team here, and that is the break that the Warhawks needed, as it is now, or they called a timeout here as well. They're able to see that, just having that turnover, that is what the DePauw team did not need to see, but the Warhawks definitely needed that, especially since it's a tie game, especially those close runs. The DePauw team, they did not want to see that, especially the Tigers going into there. That's just one thing that they didn't need.
And if you're either team, what do you prepare for? Do you prepare for Warhawks to just take this long shot and hopefully make it, or do you prepare for overtime and get ready to come back and keep up this fight?
I mean, right now I'm preparing for the Warhawks to come down here. I mean, they called a timeout for a reason here. They're gonna get a play up there. If it doesn't go in, then it's going to overtime. I mean, maybe the DePauw team, they get out there and they get a steal that they need, and then goes up there and they misses shot, goes to overtime. Anything can happen right now. We got 6 seconds left on the clock here. And this is an exciting game.
And I'm sure the Warhawks maybe hoping to get a foul or anything to get it there, but who do you pass it to? Because if you're trying for a three-pointer, who do you got on this team that you pass it to for that three-pointer?
Well, I mean, right now in this game, they'll probably give it to Schumacher, but I mean, she just keeps getting her head, so I don't know here. Either that, or I'm thinking maybe Raider in there. I'll probably want because she's been making some threes here in the late game.
All right, that's the Warhawks can answer back with only 6 seconds. Schumacher making a hard run.
We got 4 or 3 seconds left on the clock. And all you have to do, she ran out of bounds there. There's still 0.8 seconds left on the clock. That was one, all you needed was a bucket. You didn't need a three or anything. You just got to put in the hoop. And also, again, there is 0.8 seconds. She's going to try and chuck it up.
And Domingo kind of trying to go in, maybe causing a foul, but that's going to be end of regular time.